Alright, so as you can see, the Hearts Wild Community Battles event is finally over, and if you placed, you should be receiving your rewards right about now. So I quite literally just received mine, and as you can see, I came in first place. If you watched my video, I joined Nick A30's team, and that's who I kind of recommended. However, once it filled up, you obviously would have to pick another team, so I can understand why some of you may not have got to be on the same team. And it was a close competition, at least in the region where I was. I think it was between Nick and the Squatting Dog, who's an awesome content creator himself. So a very tight battle. I saw those two going at it on Twitter, just in fun, of course. And it was a real treat to watch, but it looks like Nick A30 pulled off the win. And as such, I, for one, and everyone on his team received 5 items. So first is the Breathless Blades, which I'll do a full review on here in just a second. By the way, if you didn't come in first place, don't worry, because as long as you completed one of the Valentine's Day challenges, which were all of last Thursday's epic quests, then you'll get this item for free at the end of the season. So all you had to do was one single challenge from last week. There was about 8 of them, and you only had to complete one, and then you'll get this item for free. So again, if you didn't win, don't worry, because chances are you're going to get this item anyway. Now that's only true for the pickaxes. This wrap, the shuffly shapes, again, don't worry if you didn't win it, because this one is in the item shop. Not right now, but it's already been in the item shop, which means it's going to come back again. So you didn't really miss out on the 2 main items. Both are achievable in other ways other than winning this community battle. However, the things you did and will miss out on are as follows. First is the Real Love Spray, but again, it's just a spray. You're not really missing much here. Yeah, it's Valentine's Day related. Yeah, it has fish stick on it. But again, what can you do with this spray? Then you've got a Perfect Match GG emoticon. Now this one you can actually use because there's tons of items now that use emoticons. So if you missed out on this, I can understand being a little sad, but it's not the greatest. It's just a heart with a GG in it. And then last but not least, the banner icon, which you can display on some items as well, but not many people like banners as it is. So don't feel too discouraged if you didn't come in first place. Second place got everything but the pickaxes, I believe. Third place got everything but both of these items. And then I can't remember how it went down after that. I think it was the top 5 places. So maybe you got one of each of these items until 5th place. So pretty cool event. I think they're just testing these community battles, hopefully for something larger in the future, but it seems to work pretty well. And at least they're offering more ways to earn these rewards. Like I said, both of these can be achieved without winning this community battle. So that's great. So let's take a look at the Breathless Blades as well as the Shuffly Shapes wrap. So I've got a little bit of a combo here for these items. My friend Bilal told me to run Journey versus Hazard in the Journey style. So she has 2 styles, Hazard, which is kind of a darker style, and then Journey, which conveniently matches some of these items. So let's pick her. Now for a back bling, I am going to run the hollow back. Normally I wouldn't do this, but I want to show off that emoticon. So we're going to pick that, and then we're going to go in there, and we're going to equip the brand new emoticon that we got. And here it is. Remember, it's called Perfect Match. So there we go. I know it doesn't match the skin, but like I said, I'm just doing it to showcase what it looks like in-game. Now more importantly, the pickaxes, Breathless Blades, here they are. It says leave them breathless. Now, these could go with tons of character combos, in particular maybe Adrift, but I wanted to see what it looks like with Journey here. And then here's the wrap. It's called Shuffly Shapes, and it's both animated and reactive. So this is also kind of a how is it reactive video, because I didn't cover this one prior. So it looks pretty sweet. It's got a lot of colors to it. Let's check these out in game and we'll see exactly what everything looks like. I know I rip on the hollow back blings a lot, but that doesn't look too bad. Look at that. It looks very, very vibrant, to say the least. So here's the pickaxes. A lot of people were complaining that these are too thin. Too thin is what people were saying. I mean, they do look kind of skinny from this top-down perspective. Let's see if there's a contrail. First of all, there's no animation on them. They are a nice pink and gold, though. That looks pretty sweet. Oh, look at that. Listen very carefully. So that is a very unique contrail. Number 1, there's that pink glow to it. Number 2, it's got a unique sound in that it literally plops out hearts. And number 3, the hearts actually flow about. That is way cool. Very Valentine's Day-like. Let's see if there's a splash. Yeah, you can see the hearts pop up as I hit things. That's pretty sweet. I do like that little heart theme it's got going on. So like I said before, you could use these with a lot of different characters. Very nice. Here's the pull-out noise, by the way. You can still hear that bubbly effect. Pretty sweet. So let's take a look at the wrap. You can see that it's got an awesome array of colors. Here's how it's reactive when you shoot it. It lights up very faintly. We might have to go into replay mode just to see this better. It looks like towards the butt of the gun, those little arrows turn from a bluish purple color to white. Very hard to see there. And then the same thing, the bluish purple things all over the gun turn white, basically. But that's a lot of colors for this wrap. That's not too bad. I like that. See if we can see it when you hit fire. You can see it light up there. Reload check. Oh, you can see it real good when I reload. See it glowing there, glowing white. Here's the spray, by the way. Very Valentine's Day-like. I like that. Again, pretty much useless, though. No real reason to use a spray. I don't know. I guess if you eliminate someone and then do that, I'd be pretty mad about that if someone did that to me. Okay, so the sun is coming up. You can see on the pickaxes, the pink color loses its vibrant color scheme. It's more of a light pink now. Whereas in darkness, it was a very dark colored pink, and now it's way lighter. Even the hearts that come up look extremely light. Here's the wrap in the daylight. Again, much harder to see the color scheme. Everything looks better in the dark in Fortnite. So no surprise here that some of the awesomeness is lost in the daylight. You can still see it lights up a little bit. So not bad. I'm impressed with the pickaxes. Not so much the wrap, but definitely the pickaxes. They're very smooth. So overall, not bad for each and every one of these items. Nice little free rewards if you came in the top placement. Like I said, the wrap is just okay. It does have a nice reactive feature to it, but it's kind of hard to see in the daylight. Here you can see it quite well on the shotgun there. And the pickaxes are just overall sweet. Love the little bubbly contrails. Love the color scheme. You could use these on so many different skins that you should have no problems completing a combo. What in the world was that? Something just blew up and rocked the whole map there. Let's see if we can get on a limb here. I don't know if this is a real player or not. I think it is. Oh, it is. He's a real boy. I forgot to edit my pyramids. Oh, no. Oh, look at this. I can't build because I don't have my... Oh, I don't need a build. Who needs to build in Fortnite? There you go. So overall, I enjoy the pickaxes. The wrap's okay. Here, let's do the spray to this guy. No hard feelings, my friend. Look at that. You like that? I just won it. Okay. So that's all there is to it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. A like is always appreciated. And don't forget to use my Support-A-Creator Code, which is Tabor time. Hey, Rumple Stinky Pants. I got something for you. What the? Pow! Right in the kisser.